If there's one thing to learn from Victoria Lamar, founder of Securing Degrees, it's that you don't have to wait to make an impact. At just 18 years old, Victoria started her scholarship coaching business, and in the 7 years since, she has scaled it into a six-figure online education business that supports students across the U.S. Victoria's journey is a powerful testament to turning personal experience into a thriving business. She leveraged her own success in winning over $3 million in scholarships to launch a coaching service that helps students not just with college applications, but with the life skills they need to succeed. Her business has since grown to serve over 10,000 students and secure partnerships with institutions like KIPP Atlanta, Spelman College, and UC Berkeley. Below, Victoria shares how community plays a key role in fueling her business growth, as well as her pricing strategies for scaling and accessibility. Could you share the personal story that led you to specialize in scholarship and college applications?
I come from a single-parent, low-income household in Atlanta, Georgia. I knew that college was the next step after high school, but I had no idea how I'd be able to afford it. My older sister is a Gates Scholar, and that scholarship paid for her undergrad education all the way through PhD. Seeing her obtain a debt-free education really made me think how I could do the same for myself. During my senior year of high school, I went through the scholarship process and actually accumulated over $3 million in scholarships, allowing me to profit over six figures by the time I graduated college.
You've built your business around helping students navigate college admissions and financial aid. How do you deliver this support?
I believe my work isn't just about finding a student a list of scholarships. If they don't know how to submit the application, they may struggle with self-accountability or deadline management. At Securing Degrees, we offer culturally responsive and relevant scholarship coaching. We consider ourselves to be a wraparound service, offering online courses, a community, as well as one-to-one coaching to teach students those soft, transferable skills that are needed for them to be successful. All of these different online learning formats have been helpful, as we support a lot of students who might be neurodivergent or have learning disabilities.
What were the first steps you took to get Securing Degrees off the ground?
I started my business back in 2018. My entire business model was in-person seminars, which wasn't scalable. In the beginning, I focused on rallying the community to believe in my mission, sending people DMs on Twitter and trying to get them on board. I later tried many different platforms and ultimately decided to stick with Thinkific because it has the most features for growing my business. We use Thinkific as an onboarding funnel. More specifically, we've built courses as onboarding guides for our different college and scholarship coaching programs. When someone signs up for Securing Degrees, they receive immediate support through our Thinkific portal with videos introducing myself and explaining how our coaching programs work. Upon course completion, students are directed to their scholarship and college trackers.
What strategies have been most effective in building awareness for your business and attracting sales?
We're fortunate that 98% of our sales come from referrals. That's why community is so important to me. It's been the most effective strategy for building awareness and getting more clients. Often when we help a student get a full ride scholarship, they tell their family and friends. That allows us to grow organically. More recently, I've also been investing in SEO, search engine optimization, and making sure our website is optimized.
How do you approach pricing to ensure accessibility for all students, while also maintaining a scalable business model?
Our current pricing model is designed with affordability in mind. I consider what my mother could have afforded when I was a high school senior. Our pricing plans start at $24.99 per month. For our highest tier, we offer comprehensive support for college scholarship applications, including essay editing and bi-weekly meetings at $485 per month. On average, our students work with us for 4 to 7 months. For many, this investment is less than $2,000, covering full scholarships. We operate on two models, a direct-to-consumer model allowing families to access our website directly, and a business-to-business model. We partner with school districts, universities, and nonprofits to sponsor students for our services. This means students and their families don't have to worry about the financial side of things.
What advice would you give other subject matter experts who are looking to build an online education business?
Just start. Because the longer you wait, the longer you delay your success and the impact that you could make on others' lives. When building an online education business, it's important to understand the problems you aim to solve and the value you could provide. Sometimes those problems could be brought to you. Securing Degrees began offering coaching services after a parent approached us with a specific need. Could you create a program where you meet with my child biweekly, hold them accountable, and help them with scholarships? I never heard of a scholarship coach, nor did I have one in high school. So, this challenge was a problem brought to me to solve.